what do you think will be the outcome of the Canadian truckers revolt? And I use the word revolt because I don't think this is a protest. This is far more than that.
I'm happy you asked that question, because when I said that vaccine mandates will go, and they will go over the next few weeks, and thanks to Canadian truckers. Canadian truckers have brought in a revolution in terms of protests against the vaccine mandates. You have to hold them in extremely high regard for what they have done. And exactly, Pratham, just responding a bit more to your earlier question on the subject, this is what I would have expected from poor people of India. This is what I would have expected from the middle class of Indians. I would have expected them during demonetization and during imposition of lockdown in March 2020, that, hey, we are not going to listen to this stupidity, and you can't beat people up to pulp. The police can't beat people up to pulp just because they dared to go to the hospital. Now, Canadian truckers have brought in a revolution. They have brought in a change of thinking. They have brought in a way for those people who were against this increasing tyranny to come together and fight back against tyranny. And remember, the Western civilization is a civilization, and I have to say, it's the only civilization I know of. India is not a civilization. Third world countries are not civilizations. Western societies are the only civilizations I know of, and they are civilizations because of people like these Canadian truckers. They fight for what is right. They fight for what is honorable. They stand up against what is wrong. So yes, Canadian truckers have done a fabulous job. And if at all I feel any pride in being a Canadian, this is it.
I'm going to follow that up with a very loaded and a very biased question. Do you think Justin Trudeau is a spineless coward?
Justin Trudeau is a third worlder, woke liberal. He has no mind of his own, and he got into power mostly because of dynastic reason and because of his looks. A lot of women like his looks. And that perplexes me. That tells you so much about what democracy is all about. These educated women voted for him because of his looks. They could have easily gone to a strip club. They could have paid $5, $10, $15 for a strip club and could have had a look at a much nicer looking guy. It's completely idiotic.